So that last slide was a little bit more abstract. Here is actually what it looks like. So the central nervous system, you're again probably already familiar with that, is your brain and your spinal cord. And you can see that here and here. But again, this system, and it's all connected, that's why we call it a system, also includes the peripheral nervous system. And that is these motor and sensory neurons that go out through the entire body. You could see the neurons here uh, to the arms, the legs, the gut, and these connect to muscles and different body organs. And so again, your nervous system isn't just in here and spinal cord, it's your whole body. So your whole body is processing information. And the nervous system has three main functions. Um, so the first function is collect information, and I like to call this the input function. It's saying what's going on. There's sensors throughout the body that are saying, okay, here's what's going, here's what's occurring, here's what I'm feeling and what I'm sensing. The second main function is processing information, and that really occurs mainly in the brain and the spinal cord. So the input comes from these different neurons throughout the body, but the processing is what occurs in the brain, and the spinal cord can actually do some basic processing. That's why we have these reflexes, where if you have you hit your knee and it bounces out there, that's a spinal cord reflex. It doesn't even, the signal doesn't even reach your brain before your spinal cord says, okay, kick out. So that's some basic processing of information, and then generating behavior. And so the generation of behavior is that the peripheral nervous system has motor neurons. So it has sensory neurons that collect information, the input, and then the peripheral nervous system also has motor neurons that output information. It says to the muscles, okay, contract now, and it controls our behaviors. And so again, later on in this class, we'll talk about this, how a lot of the psychological models of human behavior have said, well, we have to input, we have to process, and then we have to output. And so that just kind of mirrors what our nervous system is actually doing. And again, of course, the brain being very important in that process. Okay, I'll stop there.